Hi, this is Michael Jordan, President of the Strategic and Labor Accounts Division of MagnaCare, joining you today from our Tinton Falls office. Today's session is going to be focused on partly the King v. Burwell Supreme Court decision, as well as what labor unions are going to need to focus on going forward. So recently, actually as of late June, King v. Burwell was in the Supreme Court, and that decision came down, and in essence the law was upheld. What that means is that individuals who resided in states or purchased coverage through a federal exchange as opposed to a state-run exchange would still have eligibility to get subsidies. In this month's discussion, we're actually going to move away from much of the employer marketplace that we've been focused in on and over to the labor space and what things are coming down the pike that they need to be thinking about. Some of the more significant pieces of the legislation that are going to be focused on labor unions are going to be specific to the Cadillac Tax. The Cadillac Tax will be set at a threshold of $10,200 for individuals and $27,500 for families, except if you're in notable high-risk professions like construction, longshoremen, mining, and a host of others, where they've actually raised the limit to $11,850 and $30,950. The tax will apply to all costs above those thresholds for benefits. The concept is really to penalize the employee who is wealthy and has a very rich benefit plan. The irony is that for the labor customers that we focus in on today, they've sacrificed a lot in wages over the past couple decades in order to maintain and keep high levels of benefits. So the law really wasn't written to be applicable to those individuals. And there's a significant amount of activity from legislators and focus groups pushing on a repeal of the Cadillac tax. All that being said, ultimately, if the Cadillac tax is going to stay in place, labor unions need to focus on their total cost of care. Their total cost of care is going to go beyond unit cost. It's going to be focused on telemedicine programs, high-performance networks, smart shopper type programs where you have incentives for employees or union members to make smart buying decisions, as well as population health management. There needs to be a focus on getting those individuals who have high cost conditions to a better place, whether that's a different site of care, whether that's a regimen that they're not following today that they need to follow tomorrow. But in any event, a focus on total claim costs is going to be an important aspect as to controlling or staying below the Cadillac tax thresholds. Here at MagnaCare, we're focused on many of those solutions to help our plan sponsors and look forward to discussing more in the future. Thank you.